Welcome to Petsio. I'm Pet Guy Robert Church. One of the things that I deal with a lot in my day-to-day work with people setting up aquariums is compatibilities of fish, and how do I set up an aquarium where the fish are all going to get along. And it's really important that, number one, you know the fish that you have in your aquarium. Typically we're going to start out with some easy care fish, and you know, the pet counselor at the store that you deal with will give you some good hardy fish, probably some zebra danios and serpe tetras and things like that. Maybe you'll start with some guppies. Make sure that you write down the types of fish that you have in your aquarium, and maybe when you go home, Google them or look up, you know, where are neon tetras from? Where are guppies from? What is their habitat in the wild? You know, they live in warm water, in still water. Do they live in a current or a stream? There's a lot of different considerations when you're putting fish together. However, fish are very versatile as well, and even fish that some live in this type of water, some live here, some are from Africa, some are from South America or Australia, they'll still all come together and live quite happily together. What we want to watch for is compatibility, and one of the most important things is to try to get compatible sizes, because sometimes you'll have fish that should get along, but if I've got fish that are this big and I'm bringing home little baby ones that I think should get along with them, well, the little baby ones might just get too stressed because the other fish are just too big for them, and they hog all the food, and you find your fish are hiding all the time. So make sure you know what kind of fish you have. Try to remember what size they are, and then try to get comparable sized species so that they won't get overwhelmed in the aquarium. So that's just one little tip, but make sure you have a good rapport with your fish guy too, because you know, people travel all over and go to different stores to buy fish and look, because you're not into the hobby, but try to stick with one or two people whose opinion that you really trust and who they know what kind of fish you have, and just stick with them. You can get great advice from a pet store, so make sure that you have the information that they need. Have fun with your fish. I'm Robert Church. See you next time on Petsio.